here didn't go over so great.
Yes, I know. But please, let me tell you this. I drove, and I lost track of time. I avoided the news. I didn't read a paper. I just found a road and I followed it. It was so strange. I know what people thought happened. I knew no one was looking for me. That I could turn that car in any direction I wanted. That I could go anywhere.
They found the body.
What?
Beverly Tipton. Body washed up a few days ago. State Patrol called to tell me that you were no longer presumed dead, only missing.
But if you knew, why would you do this?
I didn't tell them. Any of them?
You let them think I was dead?
No, I think you did that. Look, Beck. There are things you want me to say. God knows someday I'll probably say them. But not yet. I've just got to live with this a little, and so do you.
But I wanted...
You don't get to put a marker in your life. Or you can walk away. You can always walk away. But you don't get to come back to the same place you left. Ask anyone. That's this guy. Am I right? Can she offer you a beer? You want one?
What are you doing?
What does it look like? You think I can't see these people?
Don't listen.
No, you listen. Let me tell you how this goes. I called Chris at the restaurant, told him his mom was home and safe, and everyone came back to the house. And everyone came back to the house.
Welcome home. Thank you. Chris? Dad?
It was terrible, Becky.
Yes.
It was like being on the mountain again when Chris first called me.
He'd heard from my dad.
It was Ginger who saw it.
Saw it on the news.
We all rushed over here,
We were all glued to the TV.
Making calls.
Trying to find you, Rebecca.
trying to imagine where you'd gone. Where had you gone?
It's called paranormal transference. When the soul tires of its host body and seeks a new identity, a new vessel to inhabit.
No, Chris, that's not what...
There's my girlfriend, Mom! That's who I've wanted you to meet! But you already knew her since you've been shacked up with her old man.
I'm sorry.
But the thing is, she's not my girlfriend anymore.
Oh, no, that's...
She's my fiancée. How weird and awesome is that, Mom?
Chris, if you listen... If all of you would please just let me say this. When it started, I didn't know what to make of it, and I didn't know why. But now, looking back, it's so clear to me that...
That's how hindsight bias.
Very common.
Once an outcome is known, we tend to think we could have foreseen it somehow. It's total arrogance and total hogwash.
Are you boys finished? Becky, I for one am glad you're home.
We're all glad, Ginger, but the point
That is not what it sounds like.
I was going to ask you to go hiking.
I don't hike, Steve.
I knew you'd say that. I knew that you weren't Rita, that you could never be Rita, that I could never go on that hike again! That it's over. It's over, isn't it? What do we do now?
Steve, have you ever worn a pair of nice Italian loafers? Hand-molded leather, artisan cured.
No, but please keep talking.
Get your coat.
Becky, I just want you to know.
Steve, go. I'm sorry, Mr. Flood. I wanted to do this right.
You really think you can outsmart it, don't you?
Sir?
Look at you. Love has made you so impossibly stupid. I bet songs on the radio make you cry. You probably have a favorite booth in your restaurant and a dessert that you love to share. You still call each other in the middle of the day for no reason at all. Look at them. They're fearless. It's breathtaking. You really believe it, don't you? You think you'll be the first two people in the history to beat love to the punch? To get it before it gets you?
Yes, sir. We do.
Well then, Chris and Kitty, as your elder, it's my responsibility to let you go on believing in the impossible. To not tell you otherwise. Go do it. Kick love's ass! And when you're done, give it an extra kick in the ribs for me. Of course, I'll be at the wedding. Just don't make me shop for a gift.
Thank you, sir. The ring is ready. The jeweler is open till 9. I mean, we can still get there.
It's okay, we can wait a little.
All right. Tomorrow's good too.
There's nothing wrong with waiting a little.
Sure.
Giving it a little time.
Whatever.
I like that. I'd like to just step back a little, okay? And someday I'd like to talk to you.
Give her all the time she needs, Chris. And when she's ready,